Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's Lewandowski, and it's De Jong. Real chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. Rudiger. Tchouameni. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger chooses to go cross-field. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Christensen. Rashford. Decent progress down the left. Pedri. De Jong. Christensen, Rashford. Rashford is hurtling down that left-hand side. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Alexander-Arnold, and he goes cross-field. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koundé. Pedri, De Jong, Balde, Rashford. Muscular approach does pay off here. Alexander-Arnold. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Araujo. Christensen, Rashford, Balde, Kubasi, Pedri forwards and with intent. Valverde, Lewandowski. Yamal, ball's come loose here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rashford! Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Bellingham. Valverde. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
De Jong. Rashford. Balde. Rashford. Rashford goes pelting down that left-hand side. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Pedri is short.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Lewandowski clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Lewandowski. Now it's Rashford. Rudiger. Bellingham. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Koundé with the clearance. Howson going full steam ahead down the left flank. And back out it comes. Oh, that's neat.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Fired deep towards the back post. Yamal. Rashford. Good play on the left-hand side here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vinicius Junior, his physical challenge. Rashford. Balde. Pedri. Yamal. Koundé. Yamal. Koundé. That is good strength. Yamal flashes it across. Koundé. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
You just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And it's Lewandowski. Rashford. Oh, it's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Lewandowski. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Valverde. Quarter of an hour played. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pedri. Balde. Rashford. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. And it's De Jong. Koundé. And here's Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Koundé. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that's put paid to a promising move. Koundé. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Yamal. De Jong. Araujo. Pedri. De Jong. Araujo aim forwards. Howson gently done. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bellingham certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
De Jong. He's in a great position here. Yamal spread out to the left. Rashford. Balde does really well to win the ball there. Howson. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! Balde tries to clear. Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Valverde played out to the left flank. And it's hoisted clear. Balde. Moved on forwards. Rashford. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior. Koundé. Yamal. Christensen. Balde. Christensen. Balde. Rashford. De Jong. Balde. Mbappe. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Yamal. Pedri. Looking here to chip it through. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Kubasi. Pedri. Yamal. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Yamal. De Jong. De Jong. Now he's got space here. Chooses to go back. Gets it away. And it's Bellingham. It was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Araujo. And it's played forward. Rashford. Yamal. That is lovely. Koundé. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Header! It's anyone's ball now. Lewandowski. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alexander-Arnold. A crossfield, changing the point of attack. Araujo. De Jong. Al-Kubasi forwards and with intent. It's Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Christensen. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Howson shifted upfield. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. Chance! Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that's been well dealt with. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rashford. Oh, that's nice. Balde charging forward down that flank. Balde tries a cross. Vinicius Junior. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Koundé, gently done. Rudiger. Bellingham. Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Balde. De Jong. Pedri. Araujo. Yamal has created one goal already. Koundé. Christensen. Balde. Rashford. And it's De Jong. Nice control. Rashford. Oh, nice touch. And here's Rashford. Been won straight back. De Jong. Rashford. That's very neat. Mbappe. Bellingham. Played towards the other side. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Koundé. Pedri. De Jong. Balde. De Jong. Howson, aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. They're very much in their sails. Christensen. Rashford. Balde. And it's Rashford. He's making a real surge on the left. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Valverde. Proves too strong. Araujo. Pedri. Christensen. Rashford. De Jong. Balde. Balde, gently done. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Al-Kubasi, some resolute defending there. De Jong. Rashford. Christensen. Pedri. Koundé. Moved on forwards. Chouameni. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Rudiger. And over towards the opposite flank. It's lofted through here. Takes a shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Been taken short. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Yamal. Rashford. Oh, sweet feet. It's Rashford! Yamal. And here's the shot! He's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Yamal. Pedri. Koundé. And here's Yamal. Yamal's cross. And that is not finding anyone. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. And a goal kick. Pedri. Koundé. Pedri. De Jong. Rashford. He's on a charge. Rashford. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tchouaméni gets it clear. Pedri does well to get it back. And here's Lewandowski. Rudiger. Eder Militao forwards and with intent. Tchouaméni over to the left. Valverde. Lovely bit of skill. Tchouaméni. Lewandowski. Pedri shifted upfield. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Here we go again then.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Valverde has been caught there, it's a foul. Christensen can get it clear. What a throw in. Rudiger. Oh, he's for chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. That's tidy. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Valverde takes the shot! It's a loose ball. That's good play. Time to deliver. Mbappe. Al-Kubasi with a fine tackle. Araujo. Rashford. Balde. Rashford. Pedri. Howson cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham looks to the other side. Vinicius Junior. Defending was strong and firm. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. De Jong. Strong running down that left flank. Bellingham, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Played into the middle. Big chance, corner. Christensen clears it away. Aimed in towards the centre. That's an excellent interception. Rashford. Balde. Christensen. Vinicius Junior. And it's Lewandowski. Howson. Aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rashford. Balde. De Jong. Koundé. Pedri. And it's Balde. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Pedri gets a foot in here. Referee has just said play on. De Jong. Kubasi. Araujo. Rashford. Balde succumbs to the pressure. Bellingham. Rashford. Now it's Rashford. Lobbed in behind. It's Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Howson gently done. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's dealt with that well. Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
No way through, so back it comes. Rashford. Balde has it in a wide position. Rashford. Balde puts a cross in. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Rashford. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Rudiger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Very nicely done. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde. Rashford. Balde. Christensen. Kubasi. Araujo. Pedri. Yamal. Araujo forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior have it back and can go again. And it's Bellingham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Jong chips it through. Yamal. De Jong. That's a good ball. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pedri. Valverde. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri. Yamal. Eder Militao cuts it out. Tchouaméni is fouled. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Tchouaméni. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bellingham. Rashford does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Yamal. Balde. De Jong. Araujo. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kubasi. Valverde. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And they've got rid. Valverde. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mbappe. Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. And he cuts out the supply. De Jong. Balde. Rashford. De Jong. Pedri. Koundé. Pedri. Eder Militao. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé, Yamal, Kubasi, De Jong, out to the right, Yamal, now he's off and running. Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe goes for a shot! Balde. Yamal. De Jong. Yamal. Araujo. Valverde. Good ball, good take. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Koundé. Araujo. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Araujo. Valverde. Eder Militao. Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Pedri. Yamal. Now it's Rashford. Good chance here! Pedri. Such a clever touch. Rashford. Lovely feet. Now this could be... Yamal! Well, the ball's come loose here. Koundé. Pedri. Koundé. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi played out to the left flank. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouameni. Spread out to the left. 75 minutes played. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rashford. Rashford chasing after it. And that's a throw-in. Tchouameni. Nice physical challenge. Tchouameni has got himself a free kick.
There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Christensen. Pedri. Koundé. Kubasi. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Lewandowski. Rashford has a shot!
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
De Jong. Barcelona really will have to throw everything at this now. Koundé. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Koundé, here comes the cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pedri does really well to win the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Jong. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Christensen aimed forwards. Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. It's a good foot in there. Pau Kubasi has given away a free kick. Out to the left it goes.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Howson gets over and intercepts. Valverde.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Balde. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Christensen. Christensen, gently done. Moved on forwards. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. And it's hoisted clear. Vinicius Junior. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pedri. Yamal. Koundé. Just 5 minutes left. Kubasi. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. Valverde.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Danger averted for now, and claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! This has gone, that's a foul. And let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Just cannot stop him, and that may just do it. That was beautiful, something close to genius. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Yamal. Koundé. Balde. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's come loose.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward.
He's having a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
this usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Valverde, Tchouaméni, and it goes cross-field. Vinicius Junior. And it's Valverde. Tchouaméni.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Yamal. Rashford. Barcelona desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. 2 minutes to be added on. And he welcomes it in. And here's he's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tchouaméni. Valverde. Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Jong. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He goes! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. Nice touch. Nice interception, well timed. Pedri. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen,